Hi, this is Anthony. Welcome back to my show. Nano Dimension stock symbol NNDM has been doing pretty well lately, at least as far as the stock price. Is this a diamond in the rough that's finally being rediscovered, or is it just fool's gold that glitters in the sun and in the end will continue to disappoint investors? Just for full disclosure, I don't own any shares of this, nor am I selling it short. This video is meant as entertainment to stimulate you to do your own research if you're interested in this or any other stock that I mention, but I'm not a financial advisor and none of this should be taken as financial advice. I want to keep this video as short as possible. Today I have much longer videos that I've posted recently on this company. Please check those out if you're interested. As of today, July 27th, 2023, stocks, at least the ones in my portfolio, are doing fantastic. I thought I would take a look at what Nano Dimension's doing today and came across a recent video posted by somebody affiliated with the Motley Fool. I'm going to have the link in the show notes, and I would encourage you to watch that short video that goes through the numbers a little bit more fully than I will do so here today. The creator of that video, Parkev Tatevasian, CFA, points out that Nano has over $1 billion in cash and cash equivalents, and most of us know that that company seems to have finally shown a profit in the most recent quarter where financials are given. However, is this from an increase in sales? Is it a true profit? Sadly, no. This increase seems to be due to rising interest rates, whereby the cash is generated well over $56 million compared to the nearly $3 million that it earned in the same quarter last year. And I double checked and multiplied $1 billion by 5%, and that comes to $50 million. Now, obviously, that's good that it's making money on money in the bank, but this is not a bank. It's a high-tech company. And if you want to see them making money from selling high-tech products, not just from cash sitting in the bank accounts. This is something that Mr. Tatevasian pointed out and something that I thought of at the same time while watching his video. And again, as I pointed out, with this cash in the bank, the company is much more of a target for raiders who would like to get their hands on that cash, but that does not necessarily equate to a higher stock price long term. And in fact, it just creates corporate and legal distractions for management when they should be laser focused on growing net profits from the sales of their hardware. Now, that we seem to be out of last year's bear market, is it possible to make a little money in Nano Dimension? I'd say that it's possible. If you bought a while ago at historic lows, then you may be in the black on your investment. Is it probably too late to buy now and make much? I'm not going to predict the future, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does not rise much more in the short to medium terms. I think as people understand where this so-called profit has come from, more sophisticated investors will be leery about the long-term prospects, just as I have been arguing for a long time. If you want to make money in high tech, there are many other better opportunities, I believe. Again, I'm not giving financial advice, but I've mentioned Palantir in many videos. It's doing well. I've mentioned Symbotic many times. They make hardware and software for automated warehouses for companies like Walmart. They're down from their recent highs, but still doing quite well for people who would have listened to my entertaining opinions about researching them and their fundamentals and then possibly investing with them earlier this year. Meta Platforms, people see this as a high-tech company, but really they're an advertising company with their fingers in many significant pies. They were up over $20 a share today. What are your thoughts about this company? Will people stop using Facebook anytime soon? Will people stop using Instagram anytime soon? Will people stop using WhatsApp anytime soon? As long as people use these, advertisers will pay the company to advertise. As the economy seems to improve, advertisers should increase their ad spend, which should translate to more revenues for companies like Alphabet, the parent of Google, which I do not own any shares directly of, and Meta Platforms, which I do own some shares in. Another interesting stock to consider putting on your radar is SiriusXM. It's come down quite a bit from its recent highs this last week, but I'm still in the black on it. It's an intriguing company that's nearly a penny stock. If you want to put a small amount of money into riskier penny stocks, wouldn't SiriusXM be a potentially safer, more profitable investment than Nano Dimension? And yesterday I bought 12 shares of Applied Digital Corp, stock symbol APLD. It's a very small company, I believe, with 3 cloud data storage facilities, but many analysts believe now that we're moving towards an AI phase in the economy, that companies like this one will benefit. Again, I'm not recommending anything, even though I may own shares in it, but I do suggest that you put these on your radar. Do your own research from multiple sources of reliable information, and then use that knowledge to construct what I hope is a well-diversified long-term portfolio for yourself. I think that for some people, having a small amount of their portfolio in more speculative and high-risk securities may be appropriate if you have a high-risk tolerance and, again, are otherwise well-diversified and have a long-term time horizon. I'd love to hear from you on your thoughts. Do you own any Nano Dimension? If you do, let me know how you've been doing. If you don't own any and you've seen the increases in the price, are you thinking about buying some even after listening to my thoughts? Don't be shy. Leave your comments in the comments section about your plans. And by the way, I don't own any shares of Nano Dimension anymore, and I'm not shorting the stock, so I'm not trying to talk it down with my 760 viewers. Even if I was, I would not be able to move the market. Okay, I'm going to end here. I have over 300 videos on this channel so far, and I've not been monetized. I need a couple hundred viewers to subscribe until I get to that point. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you did. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and you don't have to fill out anything. I cover a wide range of topics from stock investing and personal finance to collecting things like old stock and bond certificates, coins, and paper money, and also looking at unsolved mysteries like Jack the Ripper and the Zodiac Killer. I think I'll have something of interest to just about everybody on my channel. Thank you for watching and hope to hear from you soon.